back to another Wrdz Dhamma video, and I hope you are doing well. I am your host, Wrdz Dhamma, and tonight we are gonna just focus on some Zen talks and some self-empowerment, and for that is the whole reason of this channel. Hey, Isaiah Foster, how's it going? Thank you for being here, and he's also a moderator. Thank you so much. Super Mario Samir, thank you. Can I also make you a moderator since you are a moderator in my other channel? Roberto, whoa, I have a lot of moderators. What up, dude? Roberto ASMR. Hey, so welcome back. What's up? What's up, my man, Stenvi? How you guys doing? Doing good. I got, what is it? I got 4 new thing. What is that? Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So I decided to record Wrdz Dhamma first, and I'm gonna do Wrdz Dhamma first, and then I'm going to switch over to the Tingle Party after this. So I decided to do in this order so that I don't get too tired. Because the last time I used to do the Tingle Party first, and then to do the Wrdz Dhamma live, and it just becomes too. So I think I exert too much energy in my other stream. So I said, let me do something more low key first. So it's Wrdz Dhamma. And okay, so guys, there's a lot of things that's going on. So I just want to make sure that if there is something you guys want to talk about during the week, this whole week of whatever you have gone through, if there is something that you want to talk about, let me know. If there's any questions, and we're like a community. We are a community, actually. I'm saying we're like a community. We are a community, and we are all together. So whoever shares something, everyone chimes in and asks and likes to make sure that we all share some good advice. Oh, singing bowls. Yes, singing bowls. Yes, I do have one singing bowl. Yeah, well, the single part I'm going to do after. So, because I still have a lot of energy, I'm not tired. Just the way around was not working for me. Okay, so let's talk about heartbreak. Okay, let's talk about heartbreak. Well, heartbreak is real, and heartbreak, every human being will go through it. Doesn't matter how young, how old you are, you're gonna go through heartbreak. And it all happens when we open our hearts to love something or somebody, right? When we love, we are opening our emotions up, and slowly that emotion grows like roots within the other person's life, and you become so connected to the person because it's like roots from a tree, right? When you start loving someone, your roots of love starts to grow within that person together as a bond, as a union. And so when something like that ever breaks up, which is unfortunate. Sometimes you just learn from your experience. You learn from your experience and you see, hey Colin, what's up? All the experiences in our life are here for a reason. It's to sharpen us, to take us to the next level. Then it takes us to a new path. Now, heartbreak, whether if that's the reason it's a heartbreak for a loved one, or it could be someone that passed away. Do I still release music? You know, I haven't released a song for a very long time, but I do have a couple of songs, but I kind of changed some of my vibe a little bit. I guess modified my vibe throughout the years. It's more like an evolution of the way I think. And so Wrdz Dhamma took a different evolution into a different type of thinking. And the way I think is everything is yin and yang. You have yin and yang, you have light and dark, and you cannot escape from either one. So you either release, you express yourself the way you do, and you express yourself within the yin and yang, the light and the dark. It doesn't, in meaning, when you say dark, it's like, oh, we're not talking about darkness of evil. No, we're talking about everything comes from an ignition, like your startup. So if you know the yin and yang symbol, right? The dark is at the bottom, the light is at the top, and the dark is what ignites you to propel you to take you to the next level, to the light. And it propels you to move forward. And no matter what, you have to balance both. And they also call that as masculine energy and feminine energy. Those two energies has to be balanced. Both has to be balanced. You need to know both. You can't exclude one, then you fall imbalance. You have to know both sides of yourself. And what are those sides? And a lot of the sides that people get shamed for, like anger. Anger is a natural state. You need to know that you get angry, but it should be for a season, meaning for a moment, not continuous anger. You go through it. You go through emotion, and then you release it. You don't hold on to it. You acknowledge it. And you move forward. Oh, sorry. I know, but he stopped halfway. I'm sorry. So heartbreak, when we're dealing with heartbreak, no matter what, we're going to go through a heartbreak. I've gone through it, but it's almost like you have to bounce back. And that's the way I look at life. I know it's not easy. Everyone's mentality is different. You have to strengthen your mind to come to a point where you have strengthened yourself so much that the world cannot shake you. You have to come to a point in your life like that. And it's almost like a callus. It's almost like you become a callus. But it's not that you're callous. You're just... you just grew a new level, it's almost like a new layer within your consciousness, within your heart. You learn from it, you heal from it, whether it was a bad heartbreak or a good heartbreak. Any heartbreak you go through, you learn from it. See what went wrong, see what went right, See what you learn from it. And now move on and release. Now, heartbreak. Maybe it's something, a perception. Maybe it's something that the reason you guys broke up was there was wrong perception on both parts. That's where communication is always key. If there's no communication, how are we going to build a bridge? When there's two people fighting in a relationship, the pointing of fingers is a no-no. And there shouldn't be any pointing of fingers. Once one points a finger, the other one's going to point a finger. And then it's going to be a continuous fight. And it's a vicious cycle. That's why I don't believe in name calling. If you're in a relationship, chill with the name calling. It's like throwing rocks. And you're starting a fight with the name calling. And then you start it. Because your voice, you're antagonizing the other person, right? Whether it's aggressive or passive aggressive, right? Yeah. So you can be, there's many, but the most important thing is learn how to balance yourself. Coming to a point where you love yourself to a point that what she says, he says, will not hurt me. You have come to a point that you're strong enough. You're like, those words actually bounce back. They bounce off of me. If you went through heartbreak, then what I encourage you to do is bounce back. And there's a hip-hop song that I listen to all the time from 42 Doug and what is it, Little Gotti. I know it's Generation Z music, but I listen to it. Bounce back. That's what it says. Bounce back. You gotta bounce back. Bounce back. Gotta bounce back. Yeah, because life is like that. We're gonna hit bumps. We're gonna hit ditches. We're gonna hit potholes. Our tires are gonna deflate. They're gonna pop sometimes, but we gotta keep on driving. We gotta keep on driving to our goal. And what is the goal? What is the goal? To make lots of money? No. You accumulate that as you go along the path. The goal is to be loving. To who? To yourself. To the world. Loving to yourself. Love yourself. Know yourself. Know how strong you are. Know how much you're a genius. You're a genius. You just got to figure out these things. You got to figure out your path and then stick to it. Okay, somebody was talking about mantras. Let's talk about mantras. Anyway, wait, before I get into the mantras, the person that I was answering the question about heartbreak, I think that was Young Baby. That was your name. I hope I answered your question. I'm not so good at certain things, so I would try my best to answer your questions. But heartbreak is a horrible thing. We just rise up. Rise up. Rise up. Love you too, love you too. Rise up, my friends. We gotta rise up no matter what, my friends. Mantras, yes, mantras, yes, mantras. They're so powerful. You know why? Because your voice is powerful. Your voice is powerful. Let's talk about, okay, I like to use references like the Bible, but also different religious books. I am not affiliated with any group, so that's why I don't promote any religion or spiritual I just talk about spiritual things sometimes. What is mantra? Mantra is a repetition of words, but in almost in a song-like, rhythmic-like melody that brings you into a deep trance as you continually and continuously say it, say it, say it, say it. And you keep on saying this mantra. And you can make up your own mantra of positive affirmations. I am. There's no more powerful affirmations than this, than an I am affirmation. The I am strong. I am amazing. And it may sound a little ridiculous at times. It may sound like you're being pompous or you're being prideful. No. You have to. Who else is going to do this for you? You have to big yourself up. There's only up vibrations. We get the low vibrations at times. Trust me. Heartbreak, right? Heartbreak. You get low vibrations. But you have to come back to the part of your self-centered self. Get back to that. Get back on the horse. And with mantras, you can do that. With mantras, you can do that. Yes. So a mantra, an old mantra that I've learned from back in the days when I was practicing Buddhism. And my path is pretty much broad. I grew up with the foundation of Christianity, and I've learned from it. And it took me to many things. I've learned from it. And then as I grew up, I started to study and learn from others. And I sat with Christians, Buddhists, I sat with Muslims, I sat with Sikhs, I sat with you name it. And then I went to different places and I visit them and I grew with them. I grew up with several monks and I've learned from them. But I never associated myself as one because I never like to say I am this. I just like to say that I am a human being. I'm here to help you. I don't like to say I am part of a group because then I create a division. I create a divide. I'm not part of a group. I'm part of humanity. So, but I like to study and learn from all the beautiful texts and scriptures and sacred religious books. So, for example, the Bible says, God said, let there be light. Think about that. God said, let there be light. And then, boom, light. Big Bang Theory, the beginning, Big Bang. Powers, just bunch of cosmic and galaxies. Just creation, a creation just like that. Just like Thanos, snapping his fingers. Just creation. You can create that with your voice. What do you create? You create magic. You are a child of God. You are a little creator. You are the son and daughter of the Creator, if you want to put it like that. You are like the son, you are a little creator. You can create with your voice, with your hands, with your mind, with your imaginations. Yes, Proverbs 15:4. Gentle words bring life and health. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. Proverbs 16:24. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. Wow, how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? With your words, you can attract sweet words. You can attract like honey. If you want to attract goodness, you have to say it nicely. You cannot speak abruptly to a person. Do this, do that, and start nagging. It doesn't work like that. Things do not work like that. You have to have always mindful of everything. No one is perfect. No one is perfect, but we try. We all try. And the day that we don't try is the day we die. Because that's the day when we die, we're not trying anymore. But until then, as we are alive and breathing, we try. We are trying. We keep on trying. Because we're not perfect. Who's perfect here? Raise their hands. No one is. And I'm not raising my hand. No. Who is perfect? I am not. The Bible, there's also something that says about throwing the first stone. Wasn't it that something about the person that has no sin cast ye the first stone? Go ahead, throw me a stone. But I bet you have some problems too. Listen, we all have problems. But we all have to try and keep on trying. Be kind to one another. Ephesians 4:32. It says it perfectly. Be kind to one another. Yes, thank you, Ethan. Love that. I am the furthest from it. What do you mean? Listen, guys. We are not perfect at all. But we are, the Creator's perfect. And we try to follow those ways. We try. That's all we can do. Yeah. No sin cast. Thank you so much. No sin cast the stone. Wait, no sin can cast the stone. But when the people told Jesus to throw the stone at the woman, Jesus said, "No. Love thy neighbor." Jesus said that. He said, "No. Love thy neighbor." Just like a G. Just like that. I love that. Love that. Love it. Listen. There is no beautiful and greater person than Jesus that we can emulate. Emulate that person, those people that inspire you. Emulate those. Yes, there's emulate that like a mirror. The more you spend time in that presence, the more you become like that. If you spend your time in dark stuff, low energy, then that's what you're going to emulate. But when you come out of that, come into the sunshine, to the light, not in sorrow, sadness, fear, depression, anger, sadness. Don't get me wrong. Depression, sadness is a natural state. I will say it's a natural state. Worry. Yeah, these are natural states. And let's not condemn emotion. Emotion are like signals. The universe, or whatever you want to call it, God, whatever you want to call it. I don't like to put a name on it because it offends this person, that one. I'm trying to get to the point that if we, wait a minute, hold on. I need some water. Hold on. I just saw someone's question. We need to come out of that worry. And sadness is a natural thing. We cannot condemn it. They're like signals. Sometimes the signal, God will give us the signal to remind us. Or tell us. We will get these signals, these emotions will pop up and say, yo, chill. Look at the way you're thinking. Yo, chill. Maybe not like that. That's how my conscience starts talking to me. Yo, stupid. What's wrong with you? Stop saying that. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm saying, so you will get like this thing. There's a couple of moderators here, but definitely I can put you as a moderator because you are a moderator. Okay, no problem. All right. Yeah, so we get these signals within ourselves, always trying to tell us things, trying to guide us. And sometimes the outside noise of life, people, the outside noise will not allow us to hear the sounds within ourselves, the voice, whatever you want to call it. Holy Spirit, call it yourself, because God is so intertwined to you. He is yourself. He is completely, once you give yourself completely to that one. Can I be one, please? What do you mean? We are one. We are one. You know why we are one? Because we are. If you ever seen the video where we zoom out and we're just zooming out of Earth and zooming out of the galaxies, zooming out of the universe, and you keep zooming out and you keep zooming out and you see all these planets and orbits are smaller and smaller and little dots, and we're in a big cluster of a galaxy. And then that galaxy is within another galaxy, and then another galaxy, and another galaxy, and another galaxy. And never stops. And we are like super duper small. Like particles. We are one. It's all in. Everything's within one. It's like a big atom. It's just we're in a big meatball. We are one. We can't come out of this. If I hurt, you hurt. If you hurt, I hurt. We all hurt. We all feel this pain. That's why we react to it. We react to pain. When we see another human being in pain, we react to it. It's our natural state. We were born with love. That was the first emotion you felt. Love. Love. As a child. And then as we grow up, we get jaded. We get jaded. No, right now I have enough moderators, but thank you though. I have too many right now. Awesome though. Thank you for asking though. So yeah, as we grow up and as we get older, we get jaded and things becomes that way. Can you please stop spamming? I already have enough moderators. Okay, thank you though. All right. Okay. All right, I guess you gotta go then. All right. I'm sorry. Some people just do it. I don't know. They just lose it. They lose it. That was weird, right? But It is what it is. Some people just, it's crazy. And that person was asking me for a question about heartbreak. Now he broke my heart. He just broke my heart. So I had to, Jeez, Louise. Take it easy, man. This is not the tingle party. The tingle party is where we get crazy. All right. I truly appreciate it. No, you know what? I thank you. I thank you for even letting me know, pushing me to do this, because sometimes I don't record too much of Wrdz Dhamma. Excuse me. And I need to do this. This is like self-therapy for me. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. When I talk to you, I talk to myself first. Yes, I'm going to do a tingle party right after this. In fact, in a few minutes, because it's already 30 minutes in. All right. I'm going to get into my next live stream. It's where the tingle party is at. But the main message for tonight is this. Only you can big yourself up. We're going to get knocked down sometimes in life. We're going to get knocked down from life sometimes. But we got to get up. And we become like a boxer. We get back in the ring. Ding, 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 ding. Round 2. And we're ready to fight. What? Let's move in. I'm not going to give up. No. Are we going to give up? No. Are you going to give up? No. Are you going to give up? No. We're going to keep on moving forward. You're going to keep on moving forward. And whatever your mind says, you're going to beg to differ. And you're going to say, no. I believe in myself. I believe in God. Whatever you want to say. I believe. And I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Pick yourself up. Get angry. Get angry enough. Yeah. It's not easy. You know what? Because people out there are going to try to define you. Just remember that. They're going to try to define who you are. Define your character. Test your character. But know yourself. And don't let anyone change your thought. Keep on moving forward. Keep on loving yourself. Keep on bigging yourself up. Keep on loving yourself. Keep on taking it easy. Take it easy. And don't stress out. Don't stress out. You got this. You got this. Okay, now I'm going to go and I'm going to leave. But I want to let you know that I will try to do this again next Wednesday. I'm going to just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Not like him, not like her. Keep it to yourself. You got your own talents and your own skills. Figure them out. You got it. It's like a game. You got different levels in your life. You got to figure it out. And something's waiting for you at the other side. Something's waiting for you. It's a gift. Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm going to leave. Take care. Peace out. God bless you. Namaste. Assalamu alaikum. And may the peace always guide your heart. Remember that. Peace out, peace out, peace out. I'm going to do the tingle party right now, and I'm out of here. You can see me at Blissful Zen ASMR. But until then, please subscribe here. Subscribe. Click like. I like you. I love you. Take care. Bye.